illegal war will now take over Manor East across the line.
I specifically said no sketch.
The steward is waving the flag.
Just bring the bloody lights down.
In a fury, there's sure to be an inquiry.
Stop it. Bring the lights down if you have
Ladies
to.
and
Now.
gentlemen, the race has been pulled as the riderless horses cross the line in a photo finish.
So, this is the BBC. Where do you want me?
Ladies and gentlemen, all bets are off. There are no winners today.
Bring the lights up on Hector.
Are you completely mad? I said no sketch. I specifically said no sketch. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Trying to keep the show on air. We're still live. Stand by with the Communist Party interview. Counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're joined in the studio by a member of the British Communist Party, who is...
Different interview. Get our comrade out.
I'm terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen, that interview won't be happening.
What do we have next?
This is my programme, Clarence. You left tonight in my hands.
Belvedere, you might want to see this. Better boy.
Must apologise for a technical fault. There are gremlins everywhere. That will not stop us tonight. Our next guest, Lord Elms of Framlingham.
What was Hector thinking of? This could ruin him.
What's he doing here?
Is a Conservative peer in the House of
I
Lords.
don't know.
He's agreed to
Find
join us
out.
tonight in light
Ready?
of the momentous events of the last week. The House of Lords, of course, is one of our oldest institutions, and plays a
Is he bottling it?
vital role in
Yes.
making laws and keeping an eye on the actions and decisions of government.
Yes.
Members bringing a wealth of experience making laws and legislation, public policy.
Find out. You're going to have to explain to Douglas why no one was informed Lord Elms would be joining us on the programme tonight.
Laws and scrutiny of the government's actions and decisions. Its members draw from a very wide experience and
Keep going.
unique perspective on legislation. Tonight, Lord Elms will be interviewed by
my colleague, Mr. Frederick Lyon, our Home Affairs reporter,
who has been keeping a very close eye
on events. Lord Elms will no doubt have something to say about the current situation, and in particular,
Ron, keep it going.
his government.
Camera 2. Good evening, Lord Elms. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Thank you for asking me.
You have been a member of the House of Lords for many years.
Yes, I also served in both World Wars, and for several years I practiced at the bar.
And you've known Sir Anthony Eden for many years, is that correct?
Yes.
And what is your opinion of the Prime Minister?
I have believed him an honourable man. I supported the Prime Minister in the past.
And what of now, Lord Elms? I ask you as someone who has believed and for many years served this government, what is your view of the government today?
I find that all that I believed, all that I held true, has been turned upside down in these last few fragile months.
I see. And why is that, sir?
I don't care what you do, but you shut this program down now.
Did you hear that, Clarence?
I find myself.
I call presentation now.
At an impasse, with a sense of loss so great, one could call it a crisis of my own.
Put me through to presentation.
It's a personal crisis, sir. A story that is close to you.
But it is not simply personal.
It's a loss of trust, a loss of belief, and more, a loss of my own ability to judge what is true anymore.
But is it not the case, Lord Elms, that it is a personal experience
That has led to this doubt.
All I know is that when the authority of a government is challenged, that government will do everything in its power to ensure they are not exposed
As the
liars and murderers that they are.
Liars
and murderers. These are strong words, Lord Elms.
Yes, I do not use them lightly.
And what was it that made you so radically change your view?
I've come to understand that it is possible, Frederick,
To be a patriot and at the same time question and judge the wisdom and rightness of the government in power.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we cannot debate
That which troubles our society,
and more importantly troubles our government,
then we cannot, in all honesty,
call ourselves a democracy.
if we cannot question
Our leaders, as they embark on what has been called an illegal military action, an action publicly
opposed by the United States government
Shut it down now.
and the countries of the United Nations
Security Council,
I want it off
if we cannot reasonably
and intelligently
query out
Shut down now.
about the rightness
of an action that appears at heart to be deceitful,
Do it now.
then we are
not a free